everybody, it's Jess here from Meadows Flowers, and it's National Houseplant Day, so I thought I would give you my top 5 tips for caring for your houseplants and keeping them happy and healthy. So, I'm Jess and I own and run Meadows Flowers, which is an artisan cut flower farm and floristry studio situated between Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Uttoxeter and Stone in mid-Staffordshire in the UK. Now, I'm not the best person at keeping my houseplants happy and healthy, and these are my lovely scented pelargonium cuttings, which are doing well here in the window. So I thought, to celebrate National Houseplant Day, let's have some top tips, because let's face it, 70% of us admit to having killed a houseplant. I certainly have. Anyway, top tip number 1, most important one, watering. Most of us kill our houseplants because we overwater them. Underwatering isn't a problem. If they're looking a bit wilty and sad, you probably need to water them. Otherwise, pick them up, have a feel. If they feel vaguely heavy, they're probably good. If they feel really light or the compost completely coming away from the side, give them a water, but give them a proper water. Don't just dribble a bit of water on them. Stick them in the sink, give them a good soak, and then you'll be good to go. That's possible. I just walked past. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder what he's got. Oh, we'll see in a minute. Anyway, water. Only water when really necessary. Don't overwater. They're better to be dry than too wet. Top tip number 2, light levels. Different houseplants need different levels of light. So these are pelargoniums. They like it nice and light and sunny, hence they're in a nice south-facing window. They'll love it there. Some plants, certainly forest floor plants, some other sort of ferns, like it a bit dimmer. So they don't need to be in a south-facing window. Have a look. And again, turn them regularly. I've not been the best, as you will see. Some of these have got a bit of a lean on. So turn them every week, every couple of weeks. Then they'll grow nice and even. Top tip number 3. Feed your houseplants. Don't feed them in winter. They won't appreciate it. They won't be growing much. But in summer, give them a good feed with a balanced houseplant feed. Not that often, every month, every 6 weeks. But feed them, the poor things. They live in a pot. Where else are they going to get the food from? Top tip number 4. Know when to pot them on. Basically, if the roots have completely filled the pot and they're starting to spiral around when you take it out, they need potting on. So you either need to pot them on into a bigger pot, really a bigger one, not the same one, or you need to split them, divide them, propagate them. Once they get pot bound, they get all miserable and sad and stop growing. Don't like it. So know when to put your plants on. And then my final top tip number 5, so it was a short video this one guys, is know when to quit. We've all killed houseplants. We're all going to kill houseplants. Some of them just don't like us. I've tried with no end of things that just don't like me. In which case, know when to quit. A sick plant is no good. It's not going to do you any good. It won't bring you any joy. It might even infect the others and kill them off. So, know when to quit. Chuck it in your brown wheelie bin, your compost bin. Don't keep them alive. So, nice short sweet video there for National Houseplant Day, guys, with my 5 top tips, which let's run them through quickly so we all remember. Number 1, know when to water. Number 2, know how much light they want. Number 3, don't forget to feed the poor little blighters. Number 4, don't forget to put them on, propagate them, look after them. And number 5, accept when you've killed it, realise it and bin it. Anyway, I've been Jess from Meadows Flowers. As always, if you like my videos, hit the like button. Please do subscribe to my channel because it does make a massive difference to me. It gives me a little bit of joy in my life. Pop in the comments your top tips for houseplants, anything you're struggling with, and I'll try and give you a little bit of some of my dodgy pearls of wisdom. Anyway, bye folks, I'll see you soon.